No one can deny that dogs give us unconditional love. But building a deep bond and complete trust with a dog isn't as simple as feeding or petting them, especially with those who have been hurt in the past. In today's video, we'll explore the 10 most wonderful signs that show your furry friend truly trusts you and sees you as their whole world. And trust me, sign number 7 will touch your heart. Have you ever received a small gift from your beloved dog, a worn-out, tattered item that somehow feels incredibly precious? When a dog brings you their toy, bone, or most treasured possession, it's far more than just a simple act. It's their way of saying, I trust you, I love you. A dog's natural instinct is to protect what they value most. So when they willingly share their treasure with you, they're truly offering you their whole heart. You know, many dogs can be quite possessive of their toys. Some may even growl or react fiercely if someone else touches their prized items. That's why, if your dog brings you their favorite toy, understand that it's the ultimate sign of trust. Next time your dog offers you that worn-out little gift, don't just smile and brush it aside. Lean down, look them in the eyes, and accept the gift with all the appreciation it deserves. You can gently play along with them for a bit, or simply pet them and praise them with a loving gaze. It's these small, tender moments that build an unbreakable bond between you and your loyal four-legged friend. Sometimes, the smallest gifts hold the greatest love that words could never fully express. And when a dog trusts you enough to share their most prized possessions, it's no wonder they'll want to be by your side, even in their sweetest dreams. Now, let's discover the next beautiful sign that shows your dog truly trusts you. Have you ever noticed that no matter how big your house is or how comfortable their bed might be, your dog still prefers to sneak into your bedroom and curl up right next to you? When a dog chooses to sleep in the same space as you, it's not just because they enjoy the warmth. It's a deep, primal instinct driving them to stay close to the ones they trust the most. In the wild, wolves and stray dogs often sleep huddled together in sheltered spots, not just to keep warm, but to protect each other from danger. When your dog decides to sleep in your room, even curling up at the foot of your bed or resting their head on a stray slipper, it means that in their eyes, you are family, the safest, most trusted place in a world full of things they don't always understand. If your dog still sleeps alone in another room, you might try leaving your door slightly ajar at night. Place a soft blanket or a small dog bed next to your bed. Over time, you may find them quietly wandering in, curling up, and breathing those deep, contented sighs that tell you all their worries have melted away. In that simple moment, you'll feel a sweetness that words can hardly capture, the pure trust of a loyal heart. A dog chooses to sleep close to you not because they need protection, but because, in their heart, you are their peace, their safe haven. And honestly, what could be more wonderful than knowing you are the place they choose to feel at home in this vast, overwhelming world? But wait, the journey of trust your dog has with you doesn't stop here. Let's move on to the next beautiful sign together. Have you ever looked into your dog's eyes and felt as though an entire world of emotion sparkled within them? For dogs, eye contact isn't just a way to communicate. It's an invisible bridge that connects heart to heart. When a dog dares to gaze softly into your eyes, without blinking, without tension, it's a silent confession, I trust you with all my little heart. In the canine world, eye contact isn't always simple. Among unfamiliar dogs, a prolonged stare can be seen as a challenge or even a threat. But when your dog willingly holds your gaze, it means they are opening their heart, allowing you into the safest, most sacred place within them. You can try something very simple yet profoundly meaningful. When you sit beside your dog, resist the urge to immediately pet them or call their name. Instead, just gently look at them. Offer a soft smile, and wait. At first, they might glance at you and look away. But gradually, their gaze will find its way back to you, lingering longer, deeper, as if an invisible thread is stitching your souls together. These brief yet powerful moments are enough to flood both you and your dog with oxytocin, the love hormone, whispering without words, we belong together. Sometimes, there's no need for words, no need for grand gestures. Just a tender gaze is enough to know that something beautiful exists between you and your dog, something that transcends language itself. And once the eyes have said it all, it's even more magical when your dog listens to your every gentle word, every soft instruction, Let's continue and discover what other beautiful signs of trust await us. Have you ever noticed that with just a simple gesture or a soft-spoken word, your dog turns their head toward you, listening intently, as if nothing else in the world matters more than you? When a dog truly listens to you, it's not merely the result of training, it's the sweet fruit of trust. Nurtured through countless days of unconditional love and care. Many people think that training a dog is just about rewards and discipline. But the truth goes deeper. A dog can obey out of fear. But a dog who truly trusts you listens out of love and respect. That's the biggest difference between a command and a heartfelt request warmly answered. If your dog is still learning, don't lose heart. Remember, every time they listen to you, even if it's just a small movement or a lifted gaze, it's a sign that they're trying, that they are trusting, and that they want to understand you more. A small tip you can use right away: speak with a warm, gentle tone when giving instructions, and offer plenty of praise whenever your dog responds. In doing so, you're not just teaching skills, you're building a bridge of love that will last a lifetime. Trust me, the feeling when your dog sits quietly, looking at you, not because they have to, but because they truly want to make you happy, is a priceless gift. One that only kindred souls can offer each other. And once a dog trusts you enough to truly listen, even when you're not around, that trust will remain, like a small, steady light glowing in their heart. But what happens when you're away? Does your dog panic, or do they wait calmly for your return? Let's find out together in the next part. Have you ever noticed that when you leave the house, your dog doesn't panic or cry frantically, but instead simply lies down and patiently waits for your return? This is one of the most subtle yet profound signs of trust. A dog who truly trusts you understands that even when you leave, you will always come back. The fear of abandonment is a powerful instinct in dogs. In the wild, being separated from the pack meant danger and isolation. So when your dog can calmly wait for you, without scratching at the door, without howling, it means that, in their heart, you have become an irreplaceable anchor. Someone they trust completely to never leave them behind. If your dog still feels a little anxious when you step out, don't worry, you can help them build a sense of security by creating a short, positive farewell ritual. For example, before leaving, gently stroke their head, give a reassuring smile, and say a familiar phrase like, "Stay home, I'll be back soon." It may sound simple, but this consistency and calmness can slowly ease their soul, helping them trust that every goodbye is only temporary. There's a beautiful saying: true love isn't found in the moments we spend together, but in the trust that we will always return to each other. And that trust, seen in the soft, expectant eyes of a dog, can sometimes move us beyond words. When a dog can calmly watch you leave, it's a sign that the bond between your hearts has grown so strong that nothing could ever weaken it. But this deep sense of peace is also reflected even more clearly in the relaxed, confident way they carry themselves when they are by your side. Let's continue and explore this next beautiful sign together. Have you ever sat quietly, just watching your beloved dog wander peacefully around the house, eyes half closed, tail gently swaying, each breath slow and relaxed? A dog that feels completely confident and at ease beside you is one of the clearest signs that they trust you with all their heart. When a dog feels anxious, their body becomes tense, their eyes widen, their ears perk up, and every step is cautious, as if they're ready to react to any potential danger. But if your dog is near you, with a softly open mouth as if smiling, slow blinking eyes, a naturally wagging tail, and a relaxed body, that's when they're letting the flow of life move peacefully around them, because they know, with you here, everything is safe. You can spot this confidence in the most ordinary moments, while you're cooking, cleaning, or even just reading a book. If your dog strolls by casually, without needing to constantly watch over you, and calmly settles down nearby, congratulations, your dog sees you as the strongest, most reliable shield in their life. Here's a small tip to strengthen this trust. Create lots of simple, ordinary moments together. Lie together under the gentle sunlight. Take quiet walks through the park, or simply sit side by side in peaceful silence. It's this calm, shared presence that helps your dog feel deeply and truly that, with you, there's nothing to fear. Some relationships don't need grand gestures to prove their depth, only the quiet comfort of being together, day after day. And when your dog feels confident and at ease with you, It's a gift far more precious than any promise ever could be. But you know what? Besides staying calm around you, there's another special habit dogs have that shows absolute trust. They follow you with their eyes and their steps. Like a living compass. Let's explore this next beautiful sign together. And so, we've journeyed together through 10 wonderful signs that show your dog truly trusts you with their whole little heart. Every glance, every worn-out toy, every time they stroll calmly by your side or patiently wait for your return. These are the silent love songs they offer you each and every day. Building that trust isn't something that happens overnight. It's a journey made of love, patience, and countless small yet deeply meaningful moments. If today you realize that you've seen one, two, or even all of these signs in your beloved dog, then congratulations, you are their whole world. And if you feel these stories touched your heart, or if you want to strengthen your bond with your furry friend even more, please don't hesitate to share your story in the comments below. I would love to hear your sweet, heartfelt moments. If you'd like to continue receiving gentle yet profound tips to understand your dog better every day, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I look forward to seeing you again in the next warm and loving video.